Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Akin here to give you a preview of Saturday night's matchup between Arizona State against UCLA. Now the Sun Devils actually started off the season off 4-0, then suffered their first defeat last week against USC 41-20. They need to get their things together in their pass defense. That is their greatest weakness that we've seen so far in the season for the Sun Devil defense. Now for UCLA, they're actually not looking too bad. They're 3-2 overall, and they did lose some quality teams. And they're led by quarterback Josh Rosen, who does a great job throwing the football, well over 300 yards per game this season, and he's going to be a big time threat for that pass defense team for the Sun Devils. Now it's time to talk about the keys for this matchup, starting with UCLA. They really need to get their running attack going. They definitely missing Paul Perkins, who is now in the NFL with the New York Giants. They need to find a way to run the football effectively just to help out boost up that offense in general in their arsenal. They do have a good talent in that team. They still pick up great players from the state of California as well as outside of the state, but they need to try to find a way just to help out that offense and Josh Rosen and throwing the football more effectively, because teams are actually getting more focused on their pass defenses as opposed to running their run defense, because they've actually been struggling as far as running the football, in my opinion, except for goal line situations. Now for ASU, they need to do a good job. Like I said, their pass defense, I think they've been having a good off season, but then when they played against top not played offenses like California as well as USC last week, they struggled, particularly like I said in the pass defense. Need to do a better job as far as in their coverage and secondary skills, but also it can help out their offense as well, can help the defense a little bit more and keeping them out of the field so much. Now quarterback Manny Wilkins actually started off the season with 5 touchdown passes and 2 interceptions, and then Brady White had to step up, the freshman quarterback, last week against the Trojans. Not looking too good as far as the offense overall, especially when we started off on their couple of key victories earlier in the season against Texas Tech. They pulled up 68 points, exploding their offense, but then for the past couple of weeks they've actually been struggling a little bit. Not too much in a couple of weeks against Cal. They did post up 41 points, but last week against USC did not look too well and showed some weaknesses and how they their defense was exposed more in the secondary. They need to do a better job offensively just to keep their defense out of the field and not tiring them out. With this being said, I'm actually going to go with UCLA in this one because of their passing attack and Josh Rosen been doing a great job. And let's not forget about Ishmael Adams playing both sides of the field, offensively and defensively, a great player. They have good talent, more talent on paper than ASU, but we will see. I'm going to go with UCLA in this one because of how far the pass defense team for ASU has been struggling for the past couple of weeks. Now, the next time to catch you guys will be in just a couple minutes. I have one more blog for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Akin McCall. Be easy.